is one of the most important processes that's been impacted due to the implementation of e-invoicing. Businesses thought auto-population of invoice data to the e-way bill portal would ease the e-way bill generation process. However, businesses had to switch between two different portals to generate e-invoice and e-way bills. This new process started eating out more time and involved more manual interventions. Also, businesses had to establish more input validations and be more cautious while generating e-way bills. Hence, businesses started searching for a unified solution to generate and manage both e-invoice and e-way bills. Let's talk about such a unified solution today. Hi folks, I'm Maishri from Clear, where we offer enterprise-level products such as Clear GST, Clear e-invoicing, Clear e-way bill and Clear Max ITC to more than 2,500 enterprises. To help individuals and businesses, we create various videos related to taxes, savings and finances. So to keep yourself updated, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. By the way, I have an exciting announcement for new subscribers. We have a free gift for you. It's a GST compliance calendar that will help you stay 100% GST compliant without any stress. To claim it, subscribe to our channel and let us know in the form provided in the description below. Actually, before e-invoicing, the taxpayers are required to segregate the transactions based on the e-way bill requirement, such as transactions for which e-way bill is to be generated, transactions for which e-way bill is not required. However, after the introduction of e-invoicing, segregation became a tedious process and led to segregation such as transactions for which both e-invoice and e-way bill is to be generated, only e-invoice is to be generated, only e-way bill is to be generated, neither e-invoice nor e-way bill is required. After segregating invoices, the taxpayers have to visit separate portals to generate e-invoice and e-way bills for a single transaction. Doing this manual segregation is almost impossible when the invoice count is huge. Also, the taxpayers have experienced hardships in the process of generating e-way bill at a later point using IRN, generating e-way bill at a later point by inserting vehicle details in Part B, generating e-way bill when e-invoice is not required, updation of e-way bills and extension of validity, validation issues in cases of extension of validity. To eliminate all these hardships, Clear came up with a unified web portal where users can generate e-invoice and e-way bills in a single click without leaving the screen. Our validations inbuilt with the solution will automatically segregate the invoices, thus eliminating the need for manual segregation. Now let's see how you can easily generate both e-invoice and e-way bills using the Clear Unified Web Portal.
How to get data into ClearTax? Again, it would be Excel. I'd upload data in government Excel format. So click on this. Click on the file that you have already prepared and import data into. Once the data is imported, you can click on Proceed to Review, correct any errors on screen and start generating IRNs. So any errors in the Excel file would be visible on screen. You can click them and start generating IRN. So the summary of invoices not generated and failed are visible. Then there is import history visible. I can select businesses. There are quick actions that can be taken. There is product feedback that I can give. Also notifications, then product guide and raising a ticket. Of course, I can sign off from here. So this is the dashboard page, which is like the home page. Now going to the invoices tab, there are filters available on the left on the basis of date. Then you can select business, document number search, then status, supply types, taxable amount. These kind of filters are available. And also the invoice list is available on the screen as well with a lot of data available. So there are, like, if I want to ingest or import some data, then I can click on upload invoices, and this is how I import data. So there is a government template for generating e-invoice and e-way bill together, or just any invoice. I can also create my own custom template, or there are options to generate an e-way bill, which is for the IRN document types or any document types. That's import, export, delivery challan and all this. Now I can select invoices in bulk and go for e-invoice creation. So I would select these, then I would click on generate, and while it is getting generated, I can also look at other options, maybe try and look at the thing. So there is one which is generated and two more which are failed. So I can check out the errors by clicking on this and also edit the details. So this on this screen I get all the details of an invoice available. So that's seller details, buyer details, value details, shipping and dispatch, line items and transportation details. So everything is available. So that I can edit details for the failed and not generated invoices. So that's how it is. Now there is one invoice which is generated, the others were not generated because of error, and I can take action based on the error. So this is a generated invoice. I can take further actions on this, like go for a print. There are multiple print templates available. Then I can also go for a cancellation of an IRN, cancellation of an e-bill, or email this to my customers, or download a report of all the invoices that I have on my screen. So this is the upload and generation of an e-invoice, and then I also have an e-bill screen where again the similar filters are available. Then there is invoices displayed on the screen. Any invoice that I just created, these would be pending for e-bill creation. So I can just click on the invoice, go for update transporter details, and try to update the transporter ID, and go for update and generate e-bill. This would create the party of the e-bill. Also, I can take other actions like update, change to multi-vehicle, or extend the validity, delete pending invoices, or download a detailed report. Also, I can go for a e-bill print, which is basic and detailed, and there are options to generate a consolidated e-bill also. Now, next thing that we have is the import history, where I can check all the files that I have imported and take actions on it. That is either review. If there are errors, I can fix them as well. There is a report section where there is an MIS dashboard, and I can look at the data of IRNs which were generated, not generated, cancelled, and failed. So this can be looked at a PAN level, or even at a GSTN level, or a branch level, and based on supply types and other filters. So this is the report section that we have. Then we also have reconciliation, where I can do a reconciliation between draft G1 versus sales. Then we have a whole lot of settings which are available, which can be changed, like the email settings, where I can set the reply names, reply to email and the templates. Then there are import settings where I can set the custom mapper. Then there are e-bill settings, UPI settings. So there are a host of settings which can be modified and used as per convenience. This is the host of features that are available as a user in the new e-invoicing and e-bill product from ClearTax.
I hope you understood the importance of the Clear Unified Web Portal to generate e-invoice and e-bills at ease. If yes, please write in the comments below. If not, please ask your doubts in the comment section so that we'll clarify them for you. The Unified Web Portal allows you to generate both e-invoice and e-bills at once. Also, if you want to delay the e-bill generation, you can do so. Our solution allows you to generate e-bills at any time after generating an e-invoice. The Clear Web Portal allows you to take actions in bulk, whether it may be updating, correcting an error, or cancelling e-invoice or e-bills. Our solution also provides notifications on all actions for better tracking of success and failures of actions. Sometimes there can be failures while generating an e-invoice or e-bill due to the server issues at the NIC end. In those cases, Clear Unified Web Portal auto-retries 3 times within a specified time gap to improve the success rates. Also, we introduced a new feature called auto-retry of failed EWBs. Our solution auto-retries to generate the e-bill whenever it is not generated due to distance error. Clear Unified Web Portal's easy user interface allows you to correct the errors on screen even for invoices uploaded in bulk. Our solutions can load e-invoices and e-bills on the screen for as many as 1 lakh documents. The multiple search and filter parameters on screen allows you to search invoices by any field from the screen and make the necessary changes. To try out the Clear Unified Portal for free, please click on the link provided in the description. So folks, that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please do like and share. If you have any doubts about this topic, please mention them in the comment section so that we can clear your doubts. As I mentioned in the beginning, Clear is now giving away free goodies for the new subscribers. Please fill in the form in the description to claim your goodies. Do subscribe to our channel for more informative videos and don't forget to hit on the bell icon so that we will let you know whenever there is an update from Clear. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.